Okay. TikTok should be up. I'll have the chat over there this time, though. I'm not going to start up the combined one. But that'll be visible. Okay, now we're just going to hit start on TikTok and we're good to go. Free opening and free ones. Okay. Let's go. Dakata's on YouTube. Do I do montages? No, I do not. I do post, you know, like individual cool clips or funny clips, but those are usually just in shorts. I don't do like collections or like montages of them. Alright, TikTok is going live. Should be loading. Alerts are somewhere. They're over here. Okay. Alerts for TikTok are now on. Okay. We should be good to go. I think. Yes, no, maybe so. Alright. Welcome in on YouTube and TikTok. How's it going, you guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be doing a crate opening and free 1v1s today. For anybody that would like to join, everyone is welcome to do so. Skipper, thank you for kicking us off the likes. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Bog, free 1v1s. JJ, thank you for the likes as well. Hello, welcome. All right, so for those of you guys on the main stream, if you guys would like to go ahead and start saying hello, you're all more than welcome to. If you guys want to say hi to your future selves, so we're going to start recording, okay? Let's see. Yep, YouTube seems to be doing okay. Everything, streams look good everywhere, guys. Streams look good. Nothing looks pixely or gross or weird. Let's see, what's up, JJ? How's your day going? Let's see. All right, go ahead and start saying hello, guys. Go ahead and start saying hello. We're going to get started, okay? Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Today I am here to open some golden gifts. You guys know, if you've seen my videos before, I rave about these crates. The golden gift series are definitely the best in the game, in my opinion. Objectively, they do have painted exotics and some of the best painted black markets as well on top of that. So let's go ahead. We're going to be opening 50 of these today and doing the trade ups at the end as always. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Here we go. Ooh, we're actually starting off on something other than a rare, and they're painted too. Fantastic. We got some orange certified painted picket wheels. Now, this is a wheel that I do not have the full set of, so that could actually work towards possibly a full set or working on starting one. That's not a bad way to begin. Let's go. Ah, there's the rare. There's the rare. That's the one I was expecting. Dino paint finish. Honestly, guys, keep all your paint finishes. All of them. All of them, all of them. You don't need duplicates, but one of each paint finish. It's thinking about it. Was it worth it? Ooh, another very rare. Titanium whites. Let's go. First titanium white item of the opening. We have a Bob's Ramen banner. Could it have been better wheels or literally anything else? Yes. But is it painted in titanium white? Also, yes. We'll take it. I'll count it as a win anyway. Let's see. Welcome in on TikTok, guys. How's it going? If you want to help us out with that first like goal, every 100 likes and every follow gets a name on the screen with a shout out. But that first like goal is 5K. Do you guys think you can do it? That'd be incredible. How's everyone doing so far? Welcome in. And before 50 people start asking, I traded for these crates before trading ended. Let's see. Thank you for the likes. Flynn, thank you for the likes. Appreciate the help, you guys. Let's go. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it's thinking about these crates so much. There we go. Interesting. Another very rare. Okay, the binary trail. I don't have all of those. If we can get those painted later, that could be nice. Unpainted, it's of no use to me. Another very rare. I am loving the amount of very rares. I'll definitely take it. That is so much better than some of the past openings we've been doing already. So many rares. So many. Another one. Keep them coming. Hey, you know, I don't even care that it's another unpainted binary. After we just got one, it's another very rare, perfect trade up material. And we will be able to trade that up because I do already have those. Let's see. Welcome in on TikTok if you're just now joining us, guys. Hello, CX. What's up? How are you doing on YouTube? What's up? Still no imports, exotics. Exotics? I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Guys, we got Crimson Gurnaut wheels. Speaking of exotics, holy moly, we just went from a parade of very rares into painted exotic wheels. That is fantastic. Let's go. That is huge. We'll definitely take that as a win. Easily best item we've pulled so far. Let's see. Salsa, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Let's go. Welcome, Adrian. Thank you for the likes. I don't know why these are loading so long, though. Back to a very rare again. Okay, cool. Maybe I can speak it into existence again. We still haven't gotten an import or black market, Rocket League. Where are the imports? Where are the black markets? Oh, there's a rare. Granted, to be fair, we haven't seen very many of those either, so that's okay. There's the import. I was just one too early. There we go. Perfect. Unpainted too. We can trade that up. Let's see. Favorite food? If I could eat it like every day, cheeseburgers. If we're talking like final meal, it'd have to be a ribeye steak with a baked potato. All right, we are officially 10 crates in, guys, but we do already have an exotic and tons of very rares. Ooh, oh, but it's painted. Honestly, the drop rate of the painted for this decal, I don't know why, especially with some of the Fennec decals specifically. The drop rates just seem so incredibly low that, or I'm just really unlucky, but I never get these painted. Yes, it's burnt sienna, but hey, it's a Fennec decal and it's actually a nice one. Another import. And they're painted wheels again. Oh no, is it going to be one of those days where we stick to kind of like one color for the most part? Because that is now our second pair of orange wheels already. I'm not going to complain because I still don't have these either, most likely. So that's still good. But, oh, are we going to get a lot of orange? Rare again. That's okay. Wow. Okay, see what I mean? This is what I mean when I say this is probably the best crate in Rocket League, you guys. Even the rares are decent. We just got a painted rare Fennec decal and now a painted rare Octane decal. That is another good decal as well. I do like the Octane Obtruse decals. I do already have the full set of it though, but Sweeper, I most likely don't have it certified. Let's see. Welcome in on TikTok, guys. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Matthew, what's up? Hello. The Fennec is fire. Absolutely. Could you open one black market pack before I go? I mean, I hope I get a black market. I don't have any control if I get a black market or not, though. Rare again. Ooh, but see what I mean? Painted wheels. Sniper certified. That's a bad cert. But hey, still painted wheels, even if it's a rare. Ooh, rare again, though. But it's another painted Octane decal. You see, I can't even like really complain about the rares. They're really not that bad. I definitely don't have the set of sticker bombs either. Let's see. Let's go. You guys are at 5K likes already. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for all the freaking taps on the screen. I really appreciate that. Now, the goal has doubled. Do you think 10K is now possible? That is your next mission, you guys. Thank you so much for all the likes so far. Every 100 does get your name on the screen with a shout out. Another exotic? Look at those. Look at those. It was at the tip of my tongue. I was going to say titanium white. Look at those and try to convince me that those are gray. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Are these titanium white or gray? What do you guys think? At least based on just looking at the wheel. What color would you have thought that was? I almost got really excited. I do already have these wheels in titanium white. I'm fine getting them in gray, though. At least that'll be a different color that I probably don't have. But let's go, guys. First half of the opening, we have 2 painted exotics already. Let's go. Sorry. Let's see. Welcome in on TikTok, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Why did the chat get behind? Sorry. Donnie, we're doing the free 1v1s right after the opening. Let's see, but thank you for the follow. Sorry, my throat's getting scratchy. Give me a minute. Painted Sub-Zero would be fantastic. Very unlikely, but that would be really cool. Painted Hellfire too. I believe that's also a possibility. Let's see. Anos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Into a rare, but that makes sense. We just got an exotic. That's okay. I think I heard a boost. Is that going to be our first import boost? Yes, it is. Ooh. See, that's in black too. I'm going to skip it because I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of that boost. I'm going to trade it up. But black painted for a boost is still really good, especially for an import. Rare. Oh, come on. They weren't even painted this time. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Hendoffs? How you doing today? What's up? No, Donnie. I'll explain how the 1v1s work when we get to them, though, okay? Rare. Again, I can't really complain. We have been so lucky of not getting that many rares, and we've actually gotten some decent exotics, so can't complain too much. Still waiting on that black market, though. That's the one and only thing we haven't gotten yet. Okay, another painted and certified Octane Obtruse. Now, for those of you guys who like clean presets, I think they're boring. But if you like clean presets, that is a good alternative for a decal. Keep an eye out for these, you guys. Because you can actually, you know, at least there's a little bit of a design to it. You can use a secondary paint finish. It's not all just bland and blank. Okay? It's a good alternative. Still clean, but not too flashy. Very rare. Much better. Oh, come on. I need more of those painted. Of course, it's always the things I need painted that I struggle to get painted, right? That's usually how that works. Let's see. Sniper, what's up? The Golden Gift 21s. Yeah, what's it called? Dude, I traded for so many of these crates before trading ended. It's all a blur. Let's see. Are you on console? I was originally on Xbox, but now I'm on PC. Oof, that is probably the worst thing we've gotten so far, hands down. All right, we are now officially halfway through the opening. Dominus Stomp Matrix is a very rare. We're starting the second half the same way we started the first. Let's see. Rare again. This is how we started it. We literally got a very rare into a painted rare, I think. Let's see. Yo, Acorn, what's up? How are you doing? Traded you one Golden Gift 21. Let's see. And you guys are 6,600 likes on TikTok now. Let's go. Keep it up, you guys. Thank you so much. See, that one didn't have to think about it as long. I don't know why some of these are taking so long to load. Like Edge Burst, see what I mean? Can't always get those ones painted. No color on that either. Okay. Surely in the second half we get another exotic in a black market, right guys? I want at least one more exotic, and if we can get a black market, that would be the ultimate goal. This crate does have some decent paintable black markets, so if we can get a trade up out of it, or if we could pull one, that'd be great. But there we go. Sky Blue Bob's Ramen. That's not too bad. Looks kind of like the normal one. Is the normal one wearing a blue hood? I don't remember. But we're going to trade it up either way. I'm not going to keep it. Very rare again. Nice! Let's go. That is the best very rare we've pulled. Easily. I do already have these. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a certification. That would have been great. I will have to trade these up. I'm so sorry. I will. But that is a really nice pull. That is definitely a win when it comes to an opening, though. I'm happy we got those. Let's see. Broskin Flynn, thank you for the follows. Welcome in, you guys. How's it going? Actually, a usable wheel. Exactly. That's like the very rare version of like Tunicas almost. Not bad, though. Very rare again. Oh no. I would have preferred at least a Bob's Ramen. Like, come on. Good thing though is in this crate, most of these items are trade upable. So anything like this, we are going to be able to get rid of. Rare. Ooh, another painted Octane rare though. Painted and certified. Not liking the number of rares that are popping up now. But that's okay. That's okay. We're building up to something great. I can feel it. Right? Right? Typically, after you get like a bunch of rares, you're just building up all that good karma for getting something better. Surely? Maybe. Okay, headed in the right direction. Would have wished those would have been painted. Let's see. What's up, Saucy? You tired? How you doing? 13 more chances for a black market. 13. Hopefully it's enough. Okay. There we go. Finally, we got a pair of painted truncheons. First pair of these for today that are painted. We got gray, same way we had those dynamos. So maybe we're just going to get a lot of gray and orange items today when it comes to the wheels. Back down to a rare again. Just as I think we're making progress. I am not liking the lack of imports this opening, however. Dang it. Would have been perfect timing. Oh, Discotheque. I actually do really like that trail painted. Wait for it. It's just building the suspense. For a rare! Come on. If you're gonna make me wait like that and, like I said, build up the tension, at least make it something good. Another exotic. Let's go! See what I mean about the gray? Convince me that that is not titanium white. It is another fake titanium white. That's crazy. Look, even the tread, that is literally titanium white. Come on. That's crazy. Okay, hey, they were striker certified, highest certification in the game. That's not bad. There are worse exotics. At least we didn't get creeper wheels. That's, that's always great. Would it have been cool if at least one of those was titanium white? Sure, absolutely. But oh my goodness, they're just not as shiny. That's the only difference. It's still just a white color though. That's insane. But guys, we did successfully get another exotic. So here we go. Fingers crossed. 7 chances to get a black market though. We still want a black market. Very rare. Oh, more painted for those. Come on. This is the most very rares I've gotten, I think, in like 150 crate opening. We have gotten so many very rares. It's crazy. But I'm not going to complain. Very rares very well could have been rares, and we don't want those. Let's see. Takata, thank you for finding your way to TikTok and dropping a follow. Let's go. LC, what's up? How are you doing? Another titanium white. See, there you go. We can get rare decals titanium white. We just can't seem to get the exotics that way. Speaking of exotics, titanium white. Oh, we did it! Finally! It heard our complaints and it actually did it. It actually gave us the titanium white. Finally! It didn't tease me again. Let's go! We finally got titanium white exotics. Do I have these? Yes. Did we get them certified? No. So will I trade these up? Yes. But guys, I think we all but just guaranteed a black market trade up, however. And that is fantastic within itself. Let's go. Unless I want to keep those crimson Gurnauds. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the trade ups go. All right, here we go. 2 more chances. Black market right here, right now. Or not. Oh, dang it. All right, here we go, guys. Last crate of the opening. Wish me some luck. I'm gonna need it. Come on. At least import or higher. Import or higher. Rare. Come on. I'm pretty sure I got that earlier too. Maybe even in that color. All right. We're gonna move into the trade ups, you guys. We are getting rid of pretty much everything, especially the ones that we already had. Let's see. 250. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in on TikTok. How's it going? You guys are already almost at 10K likes on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm not going to keep the ouchie banner. I'm not going to keep a lot of this stuff. So let's just get rid of it. Dot matrix. No. We definitely want more of those painted picket wheels. That would be nice. Or a second sky blue Bob's Ramen. We already had that. Oh no. Here we go. Waiting. I was gonna say, it just took the items from my inventory and then said we were disconnected. Really weird. Okay, but we got a painted trail. That's our first painted trail for the opening. And then here we go. I believe this will be our last trade up for the rares. Ooh! A second pair of painted Yamains. Again, more orange. Gray, orange. A lot of gray and orange. I don't know why, but another really nice wheel pull. That's awesome. All right, moving our way up. Very rare to import. Again, I will have to trade these up, you guys. I'm so sorry. I do already have those Yamains. I have the full set, so we're going to get rid of those. Maybe, if Rocket League lets me. What is going on? Please, Rocket League, work with me here. Anything? Anything? What is going on? Okay. Apparatus wheels. And here we go. Next one. Finny's painted. Yo, that's actually really nice. I don't have a ton of those. We'll take it. I'll count that one as a win as well. And then, ooh, we have a weird mix of items down here. Truncheons. We actually didn't have the gray truncheons already. Okay, we can trade up those. There we go. We had a duplicate for the black one. Do we have any other duplicates for another import trade up? Let's see. We did already have a titanium white Bob's Ramen, so we'll get rid of that. Yep, already have those crimson Yamains, and they were certified as well, so we definitely don't need another for those. We have 2 cobalt truncheons. Unfortunate. That means we did already have those. Let's see, and there we go. This is probably our last very rare to import trade up. Magic missile. Oh, unpainted. I actually do like that boost. That's not a bad one. Let's see. Says, what's up? Welcome in. How's it going? And let's go. You guys hit 11,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you. Do you guys think you get to 15? Thank you so much for all the likes. All right. I do know that the apparatus wheels typically have issues when it comes to trade ups. It doesn't look like it wants to let me even have the option to trade it up anyway. So let's trade up these other things first and we'll figure it out. Let's see. Ooh, what are we going to get rid of here? I do have this unpainted apparatus, but those, like I said, do typically have issues and don't let the trade-ups go through, so we are going to have to avoid those. I might not have enough for an exotic trade up. Here. Let me check my inventory for Libertines in case they were... Oh yeah, see, I got more in here. So yeah, I did already have Lime Libertines, unfortunately, so I can trade up those. But see, since they're Fortnite, only one of them changes that. Or shows up in the trade-ups. So we only have the orange for the duplicates, so we can trade that up. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Luke, what's up? Welcome in. How's it going? Let's see. I love watching your lives. I appreciate that, Leon. How's your day going? Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully this trade-up works first, and I think only exotic trade-up. 3, 2, 1. Please. Oh, it actually works! Oh, there's the creepers. Guys, remember I said it could have been worse, it could have been creepers? There's the worst. It's unpainted as well, but that makes it perfect for a black market trade-up. See, not much. What about you? Not much. We're just finishing up this crate opening, and then we're going to get into some free 1v1s, if that sounds of any interest to you. And then we have a giveaway that we're going to be doing later as well. Valor title? What do you mean title? Let's see. Little person emoji. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Zero, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Okay. I don't need the gray exotics, right? That way I keep the Gurnauts. Yeah, we can trade those up. I'm not going to use those gray wheels anyway, right? I have the titanium white versions. I don't need the gray ones. Yeah, see, I did already have titanium white goalkeeper dynamos, so we are okay to trade those up. See, we've got white rations. We don't need the gray ones. That's okay. Let's see. Like the crossbar queen or squishy saver. I don't know what mine would be, but probably not. All right, guys, moment of truth. Put in your guesses. This is the time. Is it going to be painted or unpainted for the black market? Painted or unpainted? What do you guys think? Crate opener. Ooh, that could be a good one. I like the sound of that. Is it going to be painted or unpainted, guys? What do you think? Oh yeah, trade up too. I can catch you up on what, Andy? Is it going to be a painted or unpainted black market, guys? What do you think? Put in your guesses. Painted is possible out of this series. I believe there are multiple painted goal explosions, including Hellfire, Sub-Zero, Fireworks, Shattered, and then I think 1 or 2 black market decals as well. But there are, I think, at least 2, if not 3, unpaintable black markets as well if we get unlucky. Let's see, Seahawks and Amir, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Unfortunately, painted Dueling Dragons is not a possibility out of this trade up. All right. Wish me some luck, guys. I'm going to need it. I usually don't get very good luck when it comes to these black market trade-ups. And for anybody that wants to 1v1, we're opening up the free 1v1s right after this, okay? Cool, 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 cool. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Moment of truth. One and only black market trade-up for today. Let's hope for painted, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Probably one of the worst black markets in the game. This cannot be painted out of these trade-ups, unfortunately. These were temporarily paintable as drops from RLCS at one point for whatever reason. I can't even explain that one. But this is not a paintable black market, unfortunately. So, hey, at least we're not missing out on anything, but that could have been a lot better. So here we go, guys. Here is everything that we pulled and decided to keep from the opening. Let's go back up here. There we go. We did walk away with a black market, and guys, we pulled like 4 exotics out of this opening. We did end up trading up quite a few of them, but I did gain some Gurnauts, and I gained a couple other wheels that I needed for some sets. If you guys like this video, drop a like, drop a sub, and I will see you guys next time. Such fucking popcorn, man. God damn it. Okay, let me put the stream back together. But guys, we're going to be going into the free 1v1s. That's cat. Chat box off. All right, and if you guys are hanging out on YouTube, if you guys would like to switch on over to the mainstream, the link is in the description. If you guys would like to join for the free 1v1s, if anybody on YouTube wants to join for the free 1v1s, the link is in the description of the stream, okay? Let's see. That could be painted in the shop. If they came out from like RLCS drops, I don't know if I've ever seen the popcorn painted in the shop. I could be wrong though, but that's just out of my own personal experience, so I could always be wrong. Okay, so we're gonna end over there. We're gonna switch back to the normal playlist.